It's a big election. It's an important election. We have a lot of candidates that have a lot of work to do, and we will all work hard, but we need your support in any way that you can give it. And, you know, you might ask, why do I think this is such an important election? And I'm looking at it now from the perspective of a member of the Minnesota House of Representatives. We have a governor in place who is not going anywhere. He is not going to be on the ballot this fall. He has 2 more years in his term. He's going to be in office for 2 more years no matter what happens in this fall's election. There's a possibility, I hope it's an impossibility myself, but there is that possibility that we could lose the majority in one of these houses. We've held the majority in the Minnesota Senate for this last 2 years, but prior to that, the Democrats held the Senate majority for over 30 years. That's a long time, and they are hungry. They want to get that majority back, and it's up to us to make sure that does not happen. I don't know if you realize this, but the governor vetoed 32 bills this last biennium. Much of our good work that we put forward, that we moved out of the legislature and put on the governor's desk, ended up getting vetoed. That's bad enough, but just think what would happen if he had a Democrat legislature sending him bills that we don't like. You know, he'd be more than happy to sign each and every one of them. I have a long list here of bills that he vetoed. I'm not going to read them all. I'm going to highlight a few, though. You've heard a lot about the school shift, the mechanism that we use to help balance the budget a year ago. We passed bills out of the House and Senate that would have paid back the entire school shift. It would have reduced our reserves a bit, but they still would have been reasonable, and it would have paid back that school shift. The governor vetoed that bill. We had 2 very important abortion bills, one that would have required state licensure of abortion facilities, and another one that would have required a doctor to be present when abortion drugs are administered. They're good bills. The governor vetoed both of them. We had tort reform bills that would have improved our judicial system, and he vetoed those. He even vetoed bills that he couldn't veto. He vetoed the 2 constitutional amendments that we passed and are going to be on the ballot this fall. He vetoed them just out of spite, as far as I can tell. He's not going anywhere, folks. We need to hold these majorities in the legislature to make sure that we do the good work and protect the good work we did last biennium and continue to do that good work in the next biennium. I'm asking you for your support. I'm asking you for your votes, and I'm thanking you for being here tonight.